From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The next to bat for Atlanta, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Way out in front. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Hernandez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Jose Bautista is past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Aaron Altair. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He's 2 for 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the... So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Brandon McCarthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Shot weakly to the left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Popped up. Back behind second. Albies is there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Bautista, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Popped him up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Again a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Ender Inciarte. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Altherr found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And he takes ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Albies moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, number 13. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wind up and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Nick Williams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a chopper to first. And he is out on the tag. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. McCarthy's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And that one just missed outside. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Hit down the line at first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. No balls and a strike to count. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. McCarthy gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. In now,
Leading off for Atlanta.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 4. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So number 20 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Altair ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Edobre Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Andrew.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 4 waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.